Welcome to this short series where we are playing Expedition 14 for No Man's Sky, and we're currently up on a space station rather than the water world that I kind of said I was going to do the horrors on, simply because what I did was I had to get some fuel for the Sentinel ship, and I also went back and did some of the monstrosities back on the our first kind of wherever it was, rendezvous point, and now I can't actually find the water world that I was looking for, not at the moment, but we may turn up. And as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, now we have now finished the Purge by Fire mission, which is this one here for stage or phase 1. So we can now claim this reward, and you can see here we've got 5 in the inventory slots, band hazard protection upgrades ×3. So we've now got one. I don't know why it always wants to go over the 2, 3, 5 rewards for that. And we got suspicious hazard protection as well. Always put that in. What is this? There's a heat resistance 2%. Not really that brilliant, is it? Shield lattice there. Oh, that gives extra protection. I think we could probably pick you up and move you over there. Maybe I should have what we got here, we got a bit more heat resistance and a bit more, which is quite useful actually, come to think of it. We can just leave that in there for the moment. Oh, what we got here as well, probably another one as well. Yeah, so we got a little bit of general improvement with respect to that. So that out the way. Now before we get into what we're going to do in this part, I also want to show that I've got the mission for nanites. I managed to get this purely by accident, to be honest. I was just tidying up my inventory and I was sold off a couple of techs, and suddenly this came up and just said, well, do your stuff. So we've now got our multi-tool. I am going to stick with this multi-tool for this part. So we've now got a fully upgraded multi-tool. We could probably move a few things around a little bit, try and get maybe put you down there. Anyway, so in this part, what we're going to do is this Apex Predator, I got very close, but I think we're just going to put it down to finding something at a random point, to be honest, because to complete that. So what I want to do in this part is we're going to go to drop zone 4. Hopefully we'll be able to see what we're doing in this part, and also we're going to go there and then we'll purge these 2 sites, see if we can find a water planet to get rid of the deep sea monstrosities. Maybe we'll make some food and see if we can kill 4 creatures in one go with that, so that we can finish off this mission. And then, if there's time, we'll move on and do this bit. So I still want to stick with doing things in a logical sequence. Expedition rule, bleeding foam. Yeah. As you can see, we are in the system where the drop pod, I think we are in the system where we are. Looks like we may even get water pod. Oh, the other thing I have noticed, guys, if I go into the map, unlike previous expeditions, these actual expedition points seem to be very tightly grouped together, because when I came to Expedition 4 and I went back to the rendezvous point 1, I suddenly noticed that we were very close to 4. So unlike previous missions, they seem to have kept everybody in a very tight group. Looks like this planet's going to have some high sentinel activity on it. That should be fun. Anyway, off we go, and we'll see if we can get this drop zone 4 finished and get this out of the way. And then and it looks like there might even be some water on this planet, so we may be able to kind of do the horrors as well and get that out of the way. Now, is this actually going to be the drop zone? I don't think it is it? Well, it says this is the mission location, but I'm not feeling it. But it helps if I can actually land as well. I can't seem to land. Oh, great. And this is where it's going to tell me that, yeah, I'm too far away. Right, it's telling me that the signal is too weak. Let me just make sure. Where's my ship gone? So it looks like we're going to have to walk across this planet. Right, we'll just get up. Oh, the anti-gravity well is full. Okay. Right, we're just going to have to walk across the planet, guys. The advantage of this is that we may find a creature that's hostile. Actually, there seems to be a lot of creatures around here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try an experiment. Seeing we've got quite a lot of creatures here. What I'm going to do is give it a go. Sorry guys, just stand there for me please. Yep, fire in the hole. I think they're a bit upset. Anyway, we've got that one done, which is this one here. We got a launcher upgrade ×2. Got some unstable plasma launcher upgrade ×2. Which one is the plasma launcher? This one. We can put you there, and where's the other one? You there. Right, where are we going now? Right, back to what I was going to do. There's a bit of a fringe benefit there. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to walk across the planet and get to the next location, and I'll see once I get there. Okay, it looks like I've killed a predator, but it wasn't high enough. Okay, right, so I think this is where we got to go. Yeah. And there's actually, for the first time so far in this expedition, we've got kind of hello from Seville. Okay. And we've got the transmission tower. Liquidator command broadcast following. Congratulations on securing the drop zone. Your continued survival places the 90% percentile. Scouts develop map to acknowledge the order. I will do my part. Where are you? Where's the way out? Oh, come on, game. Right, is the horrors still around? So we've now completed this mission. Some planetary charts. And we've got drop zone 4. We've got plenty of ammunition for what we need to do. And now we've got to go to the infestation site. And the first thing I'm going to need to do is just summon in my ship. You're going to carry that weight. Yep, thank you, game. And it's going to take us a little while to get to the infestation site, so we'll go up into space. Hopefully this time we will be able to land close to it. It's just there. I don't want to land right in the center. So of course we land in the center of a load of trees. Get out the trees. Oh great, got activated the drones. Get out the trees, you annoying game. Because I can't even find where we're meant to be now. I've been pushed so far away. Okay, this is not going according to plan. Hopefully that gets rid of the actual swarm. Yep, thank you, game. We need to get into a clear area where we can fight. Come through here. Right. I think if we come in from over there and face the building, get out of these stupid trees. Yeah, I think we've got something here now. Right, where's the vile brood? Go away. I'm busy. Hold on. Where are you? Yeah. That went. I think the plasma, what we call it, made quite a big difference there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think having access to the plasma launcher makes quite a big difference. So just get that there. Abandoned building. I sponged the lingering slime for the terminal. The liquidators logs are once again available. Here follows the testament of the liquidator. The infestation was stubborn. I had to place the plasma charges by hand, plunging myself into the viscera of the nest. I did so without fear. I knew those who would follow would do their part. But at its heart, surrounded by grubs, I was submerged in the hive's jelly. It was soft. I could not place the charges. I am shamed. Okay, leave the terminal. So we've eliminated the... Oh, what am I doing? So we've now got the Infestation Delta. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not really worried about the things. We'll just get back to the ship and then we'll take stock. Seems okay. Alright, we're back to the ship. Let's just get into the ship. So what have we got? That's all the Minotaur stuff. We've got I suppose I could... That's all related to that, isn't it? So if I put you in there, I don't know whether that will increase that as well. So we got a bit of a pattern there. Right, let's see what we've got to do now. I would really like to do the deep sea monstrosities because we've still got to find this apex predator, which is going to be a pain in the neck. I think it's just going to have to come down to random. But we've got a chance of finishing this if we can find a water planet. I think that needs to be the next objective. And then we can do all this as a single integrated unit. Because we might as well... I'm assuming that the monitor, all we got to do is bring the monitor in, put all the upgrades on it. And then all we got to do then is just wander into a place and kill loads and loads of horrors. So... I think we're just going to take off. I'm not feeding this planet for a water. Got a little bit of water here, but I'm not feeding it. Let's just see if we can get up into space. Poland. Okay. Let's have a look at what we got in the way of planet. I'm just wondering if any of these will have... Don't really fancy a hot planet. Another cold planet. That's just an ordinary one. Right, we got this... Madness in progress. We got a vile brood. This is a this is a violent planet. This is... I actually went to one of these when I was looking for radiant shards. And it didn't exactly go that well, although it's got a 37 bases on it. It's a bit difficult to tell what we've got here. What have we got over there? I think we're going to head for that planet and just put down on it and see what we can find. I think we found some water, and it might be deep water. Yep, I think we... Okay, let's just... So we've now got an aquatic landing. We got plenty of oxygen. Thank you, game. Ice storms. Okay, just tab out of that. Coldest temperature, yeah, wow. Okay, we've got an extremely cold planet, which is not going to be particularly that good. And what we're looking for is, I think it's a... Okay, we're going to need to keep an eye on the extreme temperatures. And I think we can just... I think it's that alluring specimen over there is what we got to go for. I think it's the alluring specimen that we got to go for. So, yeah, thank you, game. We got to find 3 of these. It's this thing here, isn't it? Okay, whoops. That's up the oxygen. We got loads of oxygen. Right, that should be 1 done. Let's just make sure I've got the right. Yeah, thank you, game. Wait. It's not Sentinel Walkers, it's... Oh, great. I can't... This game seems to be conspiring to want me to... Yep, depth 31 meters. Right, apologies guys, I've got this frost on the screen because we're in an extreme storm. But I want to persist with this if possible. Because this is purely random, so I think I'm pretty sure we've got the survival for this. Where's the sodium? Yeah, we've got 3,000 sodium, so it's not like we're going to run out of sodium. We just need to stay underwater. Of course, I picked up that big part. I've got plenty of oxygen as well, so we're just going to just keep swimming around under here until we find another alluring specimen. I say this is just a matter of persistence, I think. Oh, we got crystal sulfide there. I don't want to run over the top of that. Right, guys, I'm just gonna keep going until we can find another alluring specimen. So I'll see you when I actually find one. Okay, welcome back. I've found another alluring specimen. It's taken me about 10 minutes to actually find it in actual gameplay. Doing this on an extreme planet, it's not that much of a problem as long as you've got plenty of resources. But otherwise, you're just going to need to keep replenishing everything back up again. Anyway, we're just going to move toward it. So here we are, we're just coming up on the alluring specimen. I can't really see it. I think it's... can't even see it. Where is it? Couldn't see that one. Seems to be the theme at the moment. Just top up the oxygen again. And also the environmental protection. Just keep... Right, we got one more to go. Okay, the quest is gonna continue, and I'll see you once I find the 3rd one. Okay, welcome back. It looks like we are just coming up on our last specimen. Hopefully we might actually be able to get a good view of them. If we come in about here. There he is. We've finally got a good view of them. Yeah, thank you, game. So we've now got the blood in the water. So we've got that one there, and Or I wouldn't mind the pre-packaged water jets, could be quite useful. I've kind of struggled a little bit with respect to there. In fact, actually, that should be there, shouldn't it? Now, we've only got one more thing to check, and that is, can we actually summon our ship on water? Cannot land here. Oh, come on, game. Oh, no. Okay, you've got to land it right on top of you. Right, let's just take off and then I'll do the outro for this video. Because we're in the middle of a storm. Right. So, just get into here, just look at this expedition. So we now can collect the reward for phase 3. We've got Chetin mandibles customized and Cheto exoskeleton customizable. So just to wind this video up, take a look. We've completed phase 1 and phase 2, although should now be working on Purge by Fire there to be able to push this forward. I've got no idea what the progress on that's going to be. We need to find the apex predator to be able to complete phase 3. Phase 4 is now finished as well, so effectively in the next part will still be, I've got a feeling that this is going to be the problem. So we may have, so what I might do is visit a few random planets. I think if we can find a planet with some of those kind of bugs on it might help with finding that predator. And then of course what we'll be doing in the next part is actually bringing in the Minotaur. We need to put all the tech on the Minotaur, and then we'll see if we can get the Timberwolf done. And then of course we got the big battle where we got to destroy 4 Sentinel Walkers, which as far as I know, to do this we're going to have to start attacking Sentinels and then take it right through to level 5 4 times, which should be fun. And then of course we got the final drop zone, so we'll probably do the final drop zone infestation. We got this mission which is encrypted, so that might be a bit of a problem. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.